Libra. What's up, Libra? This your girl, L.L.C, and I'm back with another one. So this is going to be your Lunar Lyrics segment by L.L.C on the Hubble Space. If you guys could take a quick minute to like, share, subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. So what is Lunar Lyrics? This is going to be a segment that I've created, brand spanking new. Where your message is going to be contingent on the downloads and vibrations that I get from songs and song lyrics. So I thought this would be a fun addition to the channel. Yeah, so let's get it. Let's hop right into it, Libra. So the song that I got for you guys was T.I. featuring what's his name? Justin Timberlake, Dead and Gone. So what he say? He said, no more stress, now I'm straight, now I get it, now I take time to think before I make mistakes just for my family's sake. That part of me left yesterday, the heart of me is strong today. No regrets, I'm blessed to say the old me dead and gone away. Oh, I've been driving down this road too long, just trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Oh, I've been driving down this road too long, I'm trying to find my way back home. The old me dead and gone, dead and gone. All right. Damn, what did he say after that? He said, I turn my head to the east, nobody on my side. I turn my head to the west, still nobody inside. I turn my head to the north, swallow that thing that I could pride. That old me's dead and gone, that new me's young. Okay, so I definitely feel like, wow. I definitely feel like somebody got a wake-up call, Libra. Somebody is waking the fuck up. Somebody is putting away. Wow, what is that Bible verse? I forgot what it is. I'm so sorry, but I forgot what it is. But it said, when I became a man, I put away those childish things. And I definitely just feel like somebody, an incident, a circumstance, some type of tower moment caused the motherfucker to grow the fuck up. It literally happened overnight. This is something that it was damn near like somebody pushed you in. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody pushed you in. Y'all remember, just to better, whatever. But y'all remember Doug? Not all y'all gonna remember Doug. Not all y'all gonna remember Doug, but that was my shit. Remember in the intro when I think it was the girl that pushed Doug, and he was in one background, and then she pushed him to a different background, kind of like that. It's almost, that's what I envision, like somebody pushing somebody, like somebody literally standing on the edge of a cliff and somebody coming behind him and they're like, no, I'm scared. Y'all getting ready to skydive and this motherfucker just push you. Just push you right on in, if you prepared or not, ready or not. Literally, Libra, it feels like somebody is deading old ways, old habits, old traditions, old ways of viewing things, all of that. Somebody is deading all of that. Somebody has seen the light. Somebody has woken the fuck up. Somebody has grew the fuck up, Libra. Some type of something, some truth came out. Some truths came out that forced somebody into ascension, force somebody into taking the spiritual journey that they've been trying to maneuver around. Somebody has tried to manage a way around doing the hard work, doing the soul searching, doing the um, facing the trauma, healing the inner child. Someone didn't want to do that. Nope. They wanted to bypass all of that hard work, dedication, digging up those scars and old wounds, mending them, bringing that shit to the surface to heal it correctly. Somebody did not want to do the groundwork. Someone just wanted to bypass it. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. How the fuck? That's like playing, what's that song called? I mean, what's that game called? Not Django. I don't think it's called Django. I think it's called like, you know, with the blocks. All them blocks that you stack up and then everybody got to pull a block out. I forget what it's called. And whoever makes the tower fall, they out. It's like that game. If you don't have a center, if you don't go through the center, everything falls apart. There has to be a body. There has to be a feeling. There has to be, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just go from the bottom to the top. You got to go through some shit first. It don't work like that. Motherfucker just was focused on, you know, making it. Happiness. Fulfillment. Being rich. Being successful. You got to go through some shit. You know what I mean? It don't work like that. Hell, even if you're on the tall building, you got to take the fucking elevator to get to the top floor. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. Everything has a process is what I'm saying, Libra. And y'all at one point, or somebody y'all was dealing with, did not want to, they didn't want to go through the process. So they couldn't redeem the completion. The satisfaction of a completion. There was something that couldn't connect. There was something that couldn't reach its finality. There was something that couldn't grow. There was something that couldn't complete. You playing a motherfucking game on the motherfucking Xbox. You can't defeat the whole game. You know what I'm saying? You can't get to the final phase of the game without completing every level. It's a process. And somebody wanted to bypass those stages and phases and processes. And it don't work like that. So as a result, they say stuck on ground zero. They couldn't elevate. They couldn't levitate. And they could, but they could only get so far. Because you have to go through the center. You have to go through the process. Things would start looking up for you, Libra. You'll be like, yeah, cool. And then you'll forget that the center messing and shit. And you'll be like, no, I don't want to go through the damn, no. I'll just take this route. I'll just do this. I'll just take the steps. I don't want to, no. It don't work like that. You just thought you could manipulate the process. Get straight to the top. Get straight to your goals. Get straight to that in that relationship. No, there's a process. You got to do work on yourself. You got to make sure you're complete and whole as a person. That you're what is it called? Self-sufficient. That you're confident. You know what I mean? There's things that you have to do first that are contingent on the success of this relationship, of this process. Not process, but this outcome, this goal, whatever it is. So yeah, somebody had to wake the fuck up. Somebody had to wake the fuck up. He said, I turned my head to the east. I don't see nobody by my side. I turned my head to the west. It's still nobody in sight. Then I turned my head to the north. He said he had to swallow his pride, shit, because the old him was dead and gone. Which made him know that the new him would always be cool. You feel me? Nobody can do it but you, Libra. Nobody could do it but you. And for the longest, you was struggling with that. Somebody was. Nobody or nothing can get you to a certain spot. All these motherfuckers you probably had in your cipher, can't nobody assist. They probably want assisted anyway. But I'm just saying, can't nobody go through this process except you. But yeah, that nigga said no more stress. He said, now I'm straight. Now I get it. Now I take time to think before I make mistakes just for my family's sake. A lot of shit you was doing was detouring you and distracting you from the very thing that mattered most. Your family. Prioritizing. All the things you was trying to maneuver around. You were intentionally distracting yourself. Love. Your career. You thought long and hard on that, Libra. Like literally. You thought long and hard on this. And you like, shit, ain't no way around it. The only way is through. I gotta do this shit. You gotta climb this ladder. And now you started from ground zero. You had ample opportunities. Shit. And for all you know, there could have been a plethora of help along the way. But you weren't trying to hear or see none of that. I definitely feel like Libra, this is a testament. This song is a definite testament that you guys had to dead away old people, old habits, toxicities, old traditions. You had to dead away something, someone, a person, a relationship, to rebirth yourself, to regenerate yourself. Somebody literally had to be sat down by their ancestors. Somebody had to be sat the fuck down. That could have been manifested through a tower moment, through losing everything. Somebody had to get smacked in the face and had to have a courtside view of what's to come if they continue to bypass this work that so clearly needs to be dealt with. And as a result, that pain activated that desire, that hunger, that determination, that assurance that it will all work out. It will all be okay. They just had to let some shit go. Had to let all that baggage go. This person was not trying to start back from scratch, Libra. This person was not trying to. But that was the only way. So, Libra, some of y'all are definitely, like I said, starting fresh, starting anew. You're rebuilding. You're doing the work necessary to rebuild, to reinvent, to reinnovate. And it's all a testament of you deading the things that no longer served you. Somebody literally got a smack in the face. I don't know what that is. Only y'all know what that is. But it activated this change. They said, I've been traveling down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. So yeah. Somebody lost the view of who they once were with these get-rich schemes, with these hacks on life, how to bypass the work that everybody has to do before they reach their finality, before they reach their ultimate fulfillment. So you thought you was gonna sit there and you was gonna get the happiness that motherfuckers then died for. Motherfuckers then, you know what I'm saying, sacrificed their whole lifetime for. Motherfuckers then put in that work. Marriage counseling, divorces, separations, domestic violence, infidelities, you know, family rivaling, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. Jail time, jail cases, infidelity, side babies, just all types of shit. These motherfuckers done been through the ringer, been married 40-something years, 50-something years, hell, 30-something years, 20-something years. You thought you was just gonna bypass it and get right to happiness, huh? You thought that the empire that these motherfucking CEOs and shit done built, you thought that they just one day popped up in that executive seat, huh? You thought it just happened. You thought they knew somebody who knew somebody, and then they was just granted the ability to oversee a multi-million company. Hell motherfucking nah. You was more naive than you knew. The fuck? You was dumber than you knew. The fuck? Somebody sat down and honestly had to think. Like, I've been doing the same thing and it has not gave any progression. It hasn't changed my circumstance. It's been putting me in this damn repetition that I can't escape. So what is it that I have to change? Somebody is surrendering to the process now. As a result of staying stagnant or because of constant repetition. Give me the cards Libra needs to see. This person said, I mean, what they say, they've been traveling on the road too long. They trying to find their way back home. So somebody is trying to find their way back to a time. Somebody could be doing some reminiscing. Somebody could be going back to the basics, their childhood. Where did this mentality, this mindset come from? How did I end up right here? And it caused them to really look at some things. Some toxicities that they've adopted. Lazy traits. Self-esteem issues. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do that. Or I can't do that. Or they're way better than me. Or no one would ever want to. That doubt cause you to go back to the basics and see, well, where the fuck did this come from? What caused me to be like that? I wasn't like that at one point in my life. I had to really do some soul searching. Yeah. Transmutation. So you changing your circumstances. That's what they said. The old me's dead and gone. You're choosing to fight for your life. Fight for your happiness. And you like, damn it, if everything else failed, Libra. You like, motherfucker, if everything else failed, I got nothing else to lose. I might as well just go through the process. I've been trying to bypass it. Find escape routes. Alternatives. I have no other option at this point. I might as well just go through the process, no matter how trying, how hurtful, how hard it is. This has to be the only option. I've tried every other alternative. The process has to be the way to this fulfillment that I'm longing for. Yep. You transmuting. Yep. You transmuting your thought process in a way your angle. The way you're approaching this situation. Doing it in a more conductive drawn out, elaborative way. A smarter way. The best way, the only way, is going to give you that freedom that you've been looking for. It's going to cure them lonely nights, them sleepless nights. It's going to cure that doubt, those self-esteem issues, that fear. It's going to give you that freedom, that emotional freedom, that mental freedom, financial freedom that you've been longing for, that stability, that happiness. Ooh, that's crazy. You got power. Whew, 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 whew. You got power. Wow, bottom of the deck, transformation. So yeah, that freedom is going to show you how much power you actually had to route this road exactly where you wanted it to lead. It all ends and begins with you, and you weren't seeing that before. Your judgment was clouded. You had to readopt new ways to view things, new ways to accelerate, new ways to understand, comprehend. So you had to take shit all the way back to the basics. Some of y'all are going to counseling. Some of y'all are going to your mom's and pop's house and talk to them and really sit down and tell them things, talk out things, and get the tea on things, get filled in on things. Some of y'all are going back to past lovers. Y'all are literally trying to do everything the correct way. Y'all like, all right, give me all the karma you can put on me. Because when I start this process, I don't want nothing to throw me off this path. Nothing to come in between me and my fulfillment. So yeah, y'all on the right track, Libra. There you go. Shedding that damn old skin. So that's been you guys' lunar lyric segment. Hope you guys liked it. Please thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Bye.